What's going on? Mgtow Righteousness coming at you with another video. In this video, as you tell, is what turns good men away from holiness. And it's quite very simple. You don't have to be rocket scientist to figure it out. Good men will change because of things in their life that don't add up. That's a huge thing. And that saying that says, that aura lights up a room. That shit is very true, man. That shit is very true. You could tell, in life who's supposed to be something and who's not supposed to be nothing. Okay. When you heard that old saying, ever seen me go in a room and just light the room up, even if it's damp? That's because your aura, your energy, that's your spiritual kinetic energy that you don't even understand. All right. And also too, you're so powerful, your energy's so powerful that if you were to dampen your mood, it would dampen everybody else's room in the room. Okay. Now what happens when you are that young man, that man on ambition and conquest, and you're good and you believe in righteousness and doing the right thing, and life has fucked you over multiple times to the part where you don't care about that shit no more. You become selfish and do things for yourself. There's no script for that. There's no script to help you bounce back. All there is good words. There's no teaching to help you. There's no understanding. That's why you have fucking killers, and that's why you have robbers. That's why you have gluttonous. That's why you have men that don't give a fuck about they children. That's the real reason. I'm putting a secret out there. That society knows, but society is never going to uh to really help, because I think society knows and understands that you need bad men to point the like literally to point the finger to. If every man was good, life would be too good. People would it would be crazy. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they need people to be on drugs. They need people to 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 not be able to figure out mentally what's wrong with them and why they got to go into a liquor store and rob the liquor store or shoot people up, because there's no institutions out there. First of all, there's no institutions for men to really put men on track, to help men and get that energy, that righteous energy, that holy energy, that spiritual energy, that godly energy that's in you. What I mean by this is, all right, all right. Every man, when he becomes a certain age, boy, or whatever, depending if he's been raised right from childhood, he's ambitious, he's encouraging, he has a glow, he has an aura, he has a light within him. This little light of mine, he is that guy who's willing to do certain things that other people would not do. Okay, he's willing to. He's the light of the world in a sense, because a lot of people aren't like him, right? And I understand Jesus and people who have been prophets or like this and have failed because the world is too corrupting, right? However, there has to be a way to fix this. Okay, there has to be a way to fix this for men. There must be some institution to fix this and not make the excuse of that's the way the world is. Yeah, that's the way the world is, but you can make a difference in the world if you can figure out the cause of the problem. Cause of the problem is the world, right? We know that. Okay, well, how do we fix the world? We fix the world by keeping people accountable to their responsibilities. If someone's doing good, reward the person who's doing good. If someone's doing bad, before you reprimand them, which you should do no matter what, understand them and get them to understand why they're being reprimanded. You know what I'm saying? There's good men out there, man, that get their light for not life, well, their life force too, life force, but their light force literally sapped from them fucking bodies. Literally. Then they become selfish, self-centered. I don't give a fuck. Fuck this person. Fuck that person. You used to give people rides. You don't give nobody a ride. You used to buy girls drinks on the first date. I'm not buying no fucking bitch no first drink. No nothing. I used to do this, and I'm not saying me, but you used to do certain things, helpful things, enjoyable things that people would use you for, and take maybe your kindness for weakness. But it wasn't your kindness, really. It was your aura. It was your light. You know, you can't let people take that shit. But there has to be some way, because depending on how bad people use it, you will become a killer. You will become a killer. You will become a robber. You will become a rapist. You will become a stealer. That's the real. That's the real. I'm not even supposed to be saying this is a secret for men, but I'm putting it out there, and it's not even it's a secret within men. It's not a secret in society. This shit's been going on since Jesus days. It's just that no one brings this shit up. You know what I'm saying? No one brings about it, talks about it. People say, "Oh, if you let life change you, if you become a bad person because of life, that's on you." That's fucking blasphemy in my eyes. If people around me are evil, nigga, you expect me to live above and people would have the nerve to be like, "Yeah, nigga, I'll tell those people, go kill yourselves. Go fucking kill yourselves, or I'll kill y'all." Because y'all sound stupid. If it would be different if everyone here was good. Now, I'm not saying you can go into everybody's heart and figure out who's good and who's bad from every single moment in their life. Because yes, some people that are bad do bad to do good, and there's people that are good that do good to make sure they have something self-centered or do something selfish to become bad. Like they're doing something good, but it's like giving you clean water in a dirty cup. They don't. It's that's what I'm saying. Okay. But yeah, man, there's that light, man, that ambition, that ambitious child, the adventurer, the if I can make a, it's so when you go on a quest at first, depending if you're Bilbo or Frodo, depending on what type of guy you are, you could be scared and timid, and the quest will change you to becoming a man, a good noble leader, and you have other conquests, you know, that will, you know, you'll start out ambitious, like you want to do the right thing, you want to do this, you know, you want to do what is necessary to be done. You want to be a hero. You want people to look up to you. You want you want to defend the weak, protect the innocent, the ones who can't defend themselves and all that. And you want to be known for a good leader and known for the good that you've done, which is not a bad thing. It is if you it is looking for self-glory, but if you want to do the good thing from your heart, you should do the good thing from your heart. Those type of guys always wind up finding themselves turning evil, because when they don't get things that they want, it could backfire. So they go on the conquest, and either they seen people destroy them, they've seen people either destroy them, or they've destroyed themselves unpurposely, not willingly, not purposely, and then eventually they just turn, they can't take it no more. Those are the guys that need the most help. Those are the men that really truly need help, that deserve help. And stop pacifying a lot of people. Life, society, in this fucking frugal as feminist, Marxist, leftist society that's slowly ending. They want to enable all that bullshit. They're the type of people that rattle the cage with the fucking lion, and when the lion retaliate and bite your ass, then you kill the fucking lion. That's pretty much what it is when it comes to men turning evil. That's all it is. That's really all it is. No man starts out evil. And from a baby, you don't start out evil. Shit shows you evil, and you can embrace it. And it's not even embrace it. It's like it goes to your heart. I don't know how to explain it. It clamps itself there. Sometimes you can wean it off, you can fight it off. Sometimes your light is strong enough to fight it off for years, 25, 28, 30. And then there's sometimes that time when you just snap. And I'm telling you, the good man who turns evil is worse than the men who've been evil their whole lives. Okay? That's a fact. The good man who turns evil gonna blow some shit up on his like the first day. He gonna take body count gonna be crazy. The guys who've been evil and selfish, they're evil and selfish. So we know that evil and selfish, they're not gonna kill unless they need to kill, and they're not gonna steal unless they need to steal. But the good guy he don't care about none of that. He don't care about the guy who's been he killed the bad. He'll do everything. He'll do anything. All right. So that's why it's important, fellow Mgtows, fellow brothers, to really truly come together to help and talk and speak on some of these issues and get over these humps, because women don't know, because women aren't women. That's a fact. It's only going to take real men to help other men. you know I'm not the best at you know at this, but I always try to say in my videos, be God fearing and pray. And I don't want to say those things all the time when I don't, pray. But I will say this: when I pray and and I become God fearing and I stay humble, it does work out for your benefit. It really does work out for your own benefit. And don't worry about don't worry about the Me Too movement. They're going down. They're crashing, sky burning. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, Mgtows, worry about yourselves. Okay? Don't 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 turn to the evilness, okay? The evil things in life are very strong, and I understand. But the point is you have to stay the course. You have to stay within the light. Okay, do the right thing at all fucking times. It's not easy, but your karma is gonna be tenfold. I promise you. It'll be better than the motherfucker who's doing something looking. Trust me, his karma might look good, but the stress and responsibilities outweigh his blessing in a sense and what he's accomplished. Okay, so it's like there's no even point even trying to follow the guy. You know, don't cheat. Don't bring shame to yourself. Don't cheat on your girlfriend. Don't cheat on expect. Don't cheat on your girlfriend. Don't have sex behind your or possess. You're not even supposed to be there. They going. Don't do those things.